So today I want to share how I create some stage design with a Procreate. So this is a Procreate, and after this, for the first step, we just checking for the settings one, and we going to the canvas and switch on drawing edit drawing guide, and I choose the perspective one. So it's help us to have a good perspective with this pictures, and you just click done after that. And we take pencils, sketching and HB pencils, and I just drawing in the left side only, so the other side is it will be following when we take another a style. So it's just like that with your with a pencil one, and just like this. And when you think your pencils or mini sketch pencil left side with perspective is done, we're going to change in settings and try to make a balance. Just going to edit drawing guide and perspective change to be symmetry. And after this, you just back to going to this side and just make a clear stage design. Okay, I think mine is already a little bit bigger here. I mean, you think you need more stage is okay. Sometimes you need to just creating like this. Now I think for my set is done, and I just now is I'll try to drawing a concept for the stage performance. It's just like make a carpet here, and now you can create what kind of style of your stage. I just doing like something like very culturistic, just like this, and the opposite one. And it will be help us to think about the concept. Now I think my stage concept is done, and I go to the layer and add more layer, and I switch on the drawing assist. Now I think to change inking, I choose a studio pen, and after this is just I make it to make it good line. I just doing like this and hold, just following the stage design, and just make it lined and hold, just like that. And when you think you are done, you just fill it, just take the colors and come to the shape, and it will be filled automatically. And you should remember, when you are doing this, you just thinking each layer it have their own object. So that's mean if you have a more layer, so you have a more object, so you need more layer to do that, because we make it separate everything here. Why we doing that? Because it help us when we want to make a gradation or edit things colors, so we are not confused, we just changing color without erasing anything. Now my stage is done, and I going to the carpet one. So I add more layer and switch out the drawing assets, and it will be green, so I choose a color is green, and I take like this. Just hold when you want to clear a line, hold, it will be help you. And for the next step, I add more layer. Now I'm going to make it clear also for the drawing assist, for the uh, accent on the stage. So I just following the line. What we done before. Now I'm ready for one. So I told you already, you need to make separate everything, because when you want to go into editing, it will be better for you because it help you to make it clear every object without disturbing with another object. And we just add more layer and draw assist. You just thinking which one do you want when you're doing your design, your stage design. You just thinking which one it should be front or which one it should be back side. Everything I will make, I mean, like I will draw with the green, because after this I will change with the multi-font. And for the last, in the back side, don't forget to switch on your drawing assist. And I feel it. Now my stage is ready. So after this, I just switch off the concept, and we're going to make a gradation. Just click the layer you want and make an alpha lock to lock your drawing. And after this, we change brush to be soft brush and already changed color with light color, then black. It's a gray to make it some gradation if you see it. And also I go to the another side, just alpha lock and choose the stage. And also for this, I just doing that like this. Now my stage is ready. Now I going to the every motif on the wings. So I going to the alpha lock. I choose bright one, bright color I mean, and I change to touch up to be noise brush, and it will be automatically just like that. Just make a side you need, and we're going to another side. So for gradation is you just need it is a bright and black color. You just mixing bright and dark color, so that will show you the tone of your design. So you do for with all, and after this we check it again, our shape. When you think it's not so good, you just take inking, it's better because it's like a strong one. Just make sure your size, your brush size, and make it clean everything. And don't forget to caring with what layer you want to uh, erase, or which ornament you needed to clean it. Okay, now we're back to this. Okay, now my green says is ready for light color, and I changed to dark color, more darker, and still with the spray paints. And I will go to first to the stage one, the wings one, just like this. I want to make it the under one is a little bit dark, and the other side is like light, still white, or make something here a little bit dark also. Okay, and I go here and a little bit bigger because it's big size. So the brush also make it, you make sure the sizes of your brush because it will be working on your shape. And here also good for us, so I make everything clear with a dark side to make it a shadow. Even with the background also we do it. And after it's done, I make it a little bit light for them, so I going a little bit bright, a little bit only, make them more a little bit lighter. And it's just like this. And just it's just some okay. I think for the gradation it's a little bit, almost done. Just a little bit for the side. Okay, I think it will be good. And now I add more accent. Now I choose the yellow still. I call it this is motif, and for motif I use inking and studio pen again. And don't forget to switch off your drawing assist. For motif only you do just like make a line, make a tribes. I mean make a motif. You can do whatever you want, but for me, I will choose this accent. I mean this pattern or motif because it's just like a more traditionalistic here. So when you do your stage design, I love to make a really complicated one. I mean not complicated, but it's more detail because when you are make a more detail, it looks like you have a rich drawing. Also it should be connect each other. It's depending on you. If you need some another pattern you can do it, but for me I just doing this pattern because it's really me. It's like help me to do creating my design. And also don't forget when you are creating your stage you should also thinking how to make it realize your design. So we don't talk about you just creating design, but also you should thinking how you make it real your design. So that's the most important things. I try to make another design also. It's still the same motif, but I choose another layer to help me to make it when I want to going to make a gradation of my motif. So it's not only for the main main wings. I mean like for the the shape, but also for the motif, for the detail you also should have their own layer, because when you want to make a tone or some added thing, something you need to change, you just very easily to change what you want to change. Okay, I think mine is done. Again, I will do lock, and after that I change color to make it some gradation with airbrushing. So I just doing like this. Just a little bit only, and I need a little bit red here to make it our gradation is better. And after that I want a little bit dark. I will take it almost brown, I mean brown almost black, so it's like showing the strongest of this motif. And also I do the same for another color, I mean another design of my motif. So they have the same like the others. And I will a little bit dark in the on the bottom side here to make it like more realistic, just like that. No, it's okay. It's good for me. Now I make another motif again. Just drawing your essays, switch on and add more layer. I take a yellow color and I back to inking. So why I choose inking? It's for I wanna make something stronger, like a shape or new design or clear accent. So it's better for using a um inking with the studio pen because the pixel is covering everything. When you go, I mean, when you take it with some brushes or some another style of brush like the cheap pixel, so it will be changed, or I mean like when you are want to fill it, it will be gone, it will be not working because they have a different pixel. So better when you want to do your design and you need some new motif or new accent or something you want to fill with the color, so better you use inking with a studio pen. And it's like snail, I like it. Don't forget sometimes I also do something wrong. I mean, I will do it some forgot to switch on my drawing assist, but that's really important for me to make it the symmetry accent. Now I'm ready with the like the snail style, and now I think I changed to the color with the spray paints, and I will be make it brighter on the other side. Don't forget when you want to make a gradation switch, please switch on your alpha lock. So alpha lock will help you to make it controlling, I mean to control your your coloring times. It will be not going uh, out from the line, so you just doing very easily for you. And it's lovely to use a many kind of tones, like a brighter, darker, so it's like a make your drawing is just like a riches than before. And it will be done. So we going to the another, I going to inking, and I choose gel pen. Exactly, gel pen is when you have here spacing is just like this, but I take the spacing, it's more like a dot line, and click done it, so it's just like you are double click or one click, take the gel pen, and you have now like a dot things, dot line. And don't forget to switch on your drawing assist. I take yellow color and I make it like a really clear line, so it's just like we have the light panels, So the light panel, it's good to you to make it, oh, it's bright. It's good for when you have a the oh, you want a lighting installation, so you don't thinking, oh, I don't need on this side. So it's help you also for arranging your light style. Okay, the light for the installation is great. Now we just make a background, just add. So you just go to the background and the really bottom side, and you make more side. It's maybe if you need some floor, maybe you have a brown floor or something, you are going to add just like make a rectangle, and you think you are good with your background. And we make also with a gradation, because this gradation is great to you, looks your stage design is better. Okay, now we're going to the light installation also, like a flow spot or some the light. I just doing like this with the studio pen still, or maybe you want something come from the upstairs. Okay, we just back because I forgot to switch on the drawing assist. Just make it maybe just like that. Don't forget to make it clear line. I just make line and hold that thing until they are changed to good line. Now I have just make it cover, closer, everything's, and it just fill it. And you see that just like not cover, so the color will going everywhere. And I changed to like white one because it's like weird with that. And just click and make opacity less. So I love it, and I add more layer to put another style, and I go to luminescence and take light pen. So light pen will be like a bleach. Just make it like a bleach is going to that side. I mean like a laser laser on the shoe. And don't forget, don't too strong because laser sometimes on the show is not too. And the last one is we going to the new layer, and I take luminescence still and flare. So this flare is like a make your bling bling light. So it's showing the glamours of the light. Also, you can use everywhere. Maybe you need here. A little bit crazy over there. Okay, it's good. Okay, the lights are ready, and I need light for the background. No, it's too strong. A little bit small one. Okay, now they are ready. Our stage is ready, and how to transfer this file is just click setting and going to share, and you can change to JPEG. So it's good for you. It's just save image. Or when you just need it on the carpet, on the stage design without background, we just switch off the background and also background color. So now you have a png file, and this png file can help you to move it to everywhere you want without the background. So I hope you can enjoy this session. See you on the next session. Bye.